Bro, listen, if you're wondering why your bank account feels like it's got a hole in it, even though you swear you're being careful, it's not because you're dumb or irresponsible. It's because there are these 7 silent money drainers that sneak into your life, slip past your radar, and bleed you dry without making a sound. And if you don't shine a light on them now, you're gonna wake up at 30 or 35 wondering why you've been grinding for a decade with nothing to show for it. This stuff is invisible until you notice it once. Then you can't unsee it. But that's baby stuff compared to what's next. Number 1, the micro spend trap. Here's the thing, dude. The stuff that destroys your bank account isn't the big purchases. It's the tiny ones. It's the only $6 coffee, the just a quick snack, the it's only $12 on Amazon, the bro, let's just Uber, it's only a few bucks. None of these hurt individually, but together, they're like termites eating your financial foundation. You don't notice until the floor collapses under your feet. And the worst part, these micro spends become habits, not decisions. They run on autopilot. They happen even when you think you're being disciplined. The only way to break this drainer is to track them for 1 week. That's it, 1 week. Most people won't even do that because they're scared to see the truth. But this is nothing compared to the next silent killer. Number 2, the convenience addiction. Man, this one is wild because it feels harmless. Convenience is the most expensive drug you'll ever buy. Food delivery, express shipping, instant purchases, subscriptions that exist solely to make your life easier, they're all designed to trick you into paying extra for the illusion of time saving. And listen, I'm not telling you to go live like a monk and cook everything by hand. I'm saying convenience becomes a drainer when you choose it automatically. When you choose convenience without thinking, you're paying premium prices for basic things. You're trading dollars for seconds, and companies know you'll do it. They count on you doing it. But that's nothing. You're about to see the drainer that kills dreams quietly. Number 3, the low-key lifestyle creep. Dude, lifestyle creep doesn't show up like a monster. It shows up like a friend. It whispers, you work hard, you deserve this. It convinces you to upgrade your clothes, your food, your apartment, your entertainment, your weekends, just a little bit. And you agree because you're stressed, tired, and looking for dopamine. But here's the silent part. Lifestyle creep locks you into a new baseline. You stop being able to go back down. Your old lifestyle feels uncomfortable now, so your spending rises permanently, but your income doesn't rise fast enough to match it. And that's how you stay stuck. Because every raise, every promotion, every side hustle, lifestyle creep swallows it whole. But we're still not done. The next one is the sneakiest emotional trap of all. Number 4, the social spending spiral. Bro, you might think you're making spending decisions, but half the time your friends are making them for you. If your circle loves nightlife, you'll spend on nightlife. If they eat out 4 times a week, you eat out 4 times a week. If they shop, you shop. If they're always looking for the next thrill, you'll burn money chasing thrills. Social spending is deadly because you don't question it. You just go along with the flow. You don't want to be the boring friend or the cheap friend. But listen, people go broke trying to look like they belong. The truth is, the friends who care about you won't force you to spend beyond your goals. And the ones who do, they're not your people. But the next money drainer doesn't come from friends. It comes from your own brain. Number 5, the future me will pay lie. All right, dude, this one hurts. Your brain has this sneaky way of comforting you by pushing responsibility onto your future self. I'll save more next month. I'll fix this later. I'll worry about it after I get paid. Future me can handle it. Nah, man, future you is drowning because present you keeps throwing debt, subscriptions, impulse buys, and broken promises onto their back. Future you doesn't have superpowers. He's not richer. He's not smarter. He's not more disciplined. He's you hoping you stop screwing him over. Every time you delay discipline, you are choosing the easy path now and the painful path later. But wait till you hear the next one. This is the trap that keeps 90% of people broke for life. Number 6, the passive subscription drain. Subscriptions feel cheap because they're small, but that's exactly why they're dangerous. They hide, they auto-renew, they sit quietly in the background draining $5 here, $12 there, $20 over there, $8 from that app you forgot you downloaded. You think you're paying for convenience or entertainment, but really you're paying because you forgot to cancel. Companies design subscriptions to be effortless to join and impossible to notice. If you don't manually audit them, you will bleed every month without realizing why you're always short. Here's a reel that'll save you thousands. If you haven't used a subscription in 10 days, cancel it. You can always rejoin. But that's still small compared to the final drainer, the one nobody talks about because it feels harmless but destroys your financial future more than anything else. Number 7, the waiting for the right time. Man, procrastination might be the most expensive thing on earth. Not investing because you're scared, not learning a skill because you don't feel ready, not starting a side hustle because the timing isn't perfect, not applying for better jobs because you doubt yourself. Every day you delay growth, your future gets more expensive. You lose potential income, you lose opportunities, you lose compounding, you lose momentum. People think money drainers are about spending, but this one is about inaction. Every year you wait to level up costs you more than all the Starbucks and Uber Eats in the world combined. And here's the brutal truth: the perfect time never comes. You create it. But now that you know the 7 silent drainers, you're not powerless anymore. You just have to choose which version of yourself you want to be from this point forward. If this opened your eyes even a little, bro, then you're exactly the kind of person who needs to hear the next video. So do me a favor, like, subscribe, and comment.